Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between lush green hills, there lived a young and curious girl named Amelia. Amelia had always been fascinated by tales of adventure and the mysteries of the past. She yearned to travel through time and explore different eras. Little did she know that her wish was about to come true. One sunny afternoon, while Amelia was exploring her grandfather's attic, she stumbled upon an old, dusty book. Its pages were filled with peculiar symbols and cryptic drawings. As she opened the book, a sudden gust of wind whisked her away into a swirling vortex of colors and lights. When Amelia opened her eyes, she found herself in a bustling medieval marketplace. She looked down at her clothes, realizing that she had been transported back in time. Excitement filled her heart as she embarked on a journey through the past. Amelia encountered knights in shining armor, fair maidens, and humble villages. She witnessed grand castles and magnificent cathedrals being built, and marveled at the vibrant tapestries and ornate paintings of the Renaissance period. Every step she took was filled with wonder and awe. One day, as Amelia roamed the streets of a bustling city, she came across an old beggar sitting on the cold cobblestones. His eyes were filled with sadness and despair. Moved by compassion, Amelia approached him and offered him some bread and a warm blanket. The old beggar's eyes lit up with gratitude. He thanked Amelia for her kindness and shared his story. He had once been a wealthy merchant, but due to a series of unfortunate events, he had lost everything. Now he was alone, forgotten by society. Amelia realized that despite the differences in time and circumstance, the struggles and emotions of people remained the same. She understood the importance of compassion and helping others, regardless of their station in life. This was the moral of her time-traveling adventure. With a heavy heart, Amelia bid farewell to the old beggar and found herself back in her own time. She carried the lessons she learned with her, vowing to make a positive impact on the world. From that day forward, she dedicated her life to charitable endeavors, spreading kindness and empathy wherever she went. Amelia's story spread throughout the village, inspiring others to be more compassionate and understanding. The villagers realized that they too had the power to make a difference in the lives of those around them. The community became a hub of support and kindness, where no one was left behind. And so, the tale of Amelia, the time-traveling girl, became a legend that was passed down through generations. It taught people the timeless value of compassion, reminding them that a simple act of kindness could change someone's life forever. As years went by, Amelia's reputation as a kind-hearted and generous individual spread far and wide. People from distant lands came to seek her guidance and wisdom. They believed that Amelia possessed a special gift, an ability to see beyond the surface and connect with the deepest desires and struggles of others. One day, a weary traveler arrived at Amelia's doorstep. He introduced himself as Samuel and shared his tale of a long and treacherous journey. Samuel had traveled across barren deserts and climbed towering mountains in search of a hidden treasure, an ancient artifact said to possess magical powers. Intrigued by Samuel's story, Amelia listened intently. She could sense his desperation and longing for something greater in his life. Amelia understood that the artifact held significance for Samuel beyond its material value. It symbolized his desire for purpose and fulfillment. Amelia offered Samuel her assistance, not in finding the artifact, but in guiding him towards a different path. She explained that true treasure lay not in external possessions, but in discovering one's own strengths, passions, and the ability to positively impact the world. With Amelia's guidance, Samuel embarked on a transformative journey of self-discovery. Instead of chasing after a material artifact, he focused on developing his talents and using them to uplift others. Samuel became an advocate for environmental conservation, working tirelessly to protect the natural wonders he had encountered during his travels. Word of Samuel's inspiring endeavors spread, and he became a beacon of hope and inspiration for many. His story echoed Amelia's own journey, reinforcing the moral lesson she had learned during her time-traveling adventure, the importance of finding purpose and making a positive impact. Amelia's tale of Samuel and the hidden treasure became a story often told in the village. It reminded people that the true meaning of life lay not in accumulating wealth or possessions, but in discovering and nurturing the unique gifts within themselves. The story encouraged individuals to look beyond material desires and embrace their capacity to bring about change. And so, Amelia continued to share her stories, captivating audiences young and old. Each tale carried a moral lesson, reminding listeners of the timeless values that could guide their lives. Whether it was a story about bravery, forgiveness, or the power of love, Amelia's words touched the hearts of all who heard them. The village prospered under the influence of Amelia's storytelling. The community became a haven for creativity, empathy, and personal growth. People learned to appreciate the beauty of their surroundings and to cherish the bonds they shared with one another. Amelia's legacy as the greatest storyteller of all time lived on, transcending generations. Her stories became woven into the fabric of the village's culture, passed down from parents to children, preserving the morals and values they carried. And so, the tale of Amelia, the time-traveling girl, and her journeys through history continues to inspire and ignite the imaginations of those who seek wisdom and enchantment. Her stories serve as a reminder that within each of us lies the power to shape our destinies and create a better world. As long as there are storytellers like Amelia, the magic of words will continue to captivate hearts and minds, lighting the way for generations to come.